12 this morning.
The time is now 6:19 and it is Tuesday, and that means it is time to talk some dollars and cents. And this morning we welcome back our financial advisor, Tommy Williams, who has been away for a few weeks because you've kind of been jet-setting around the world. First, I want to congratulate you. Let our viewers know you've actually gone national at this point. What does that mean?
Well, we've been doing a series lately with Fox, CNBC, BNN up in Canada, several national networks, and it's been fun. And
very cool. So your expertise, now folks can watch you locally and on a national level.
That's right. They like the Southern accent.
I see why. Well, today, though, we're talking taxes and inflation. And so tell us, what are the real spoilers for your financial future?
Well, Najee, everybody seems to be thinking, should I be in stocks? Should I get out of the stock market?
Right.
Should I be in mutual funds, annuities, or whatever? I think what I'd like to focus on this morning is the real spoiler going forward as you try to maintain your lifestyle is probably going to be much more about the protection of protecting yourself from inflation and taxes.
And how do you do that?
Well, first of all, the tax code from 1913 to now has averaged the marginal tax bracket has been about 60%. Right now, the top marginal bracket's about 35%.
Okay.
And so you can be tax-free, you can be tax efficient, you can be tax deferred. There are a lot of ways to control taxes. But if taxes are going to be take the biggest bite of your income going forward, and the big deficit says that it doesn't have a choice but to do that, I think you better be thinking now about taxes. And there's tax.
Don't wait till.
No. I think it'll sneak up on you. And
what are some big ways we can do that, though, more specifically?
Well, there's
contributions.
Contributing to 401k plans.
Okay.
There are annuities.
A lot of people are reluctant to do that, cutting back on their contributions, but now's not the time to do that.
I don't think so. I think right now is the time to do that, but you have to be careful. Most 401ks have a number of options, and you have to be in the right options. So there's investment selection still is
really important.
It's important.
But how do you know what to invest in?
Well, I think you need to talk to a really good advisor, a certified financial planner, and get some advice about what best meets your objectives.
So don't just cover your eyes and pick like so many people do, I think, when they're...
Throwing darts is not a good way to do that. But I think watching taxes going forward is going to be very, very important. And I think inflation is going to pick up in the future. And a lot of people want to invest in CDs, for example, because it's safe. And I think,
is that a good idea?
Well, I think it's a great way to go broke safely.
What do you mean by that?
Go broke safely means you're
not going to make any money?
You're not losing any principal, but you're losing purchasing power.
Really?
And CDs are both taxable and they don't pay much interest, and so there's no way they'll keep up with the inflation that we see going forward.
Okay.
So your purchasing power erodes and you're going broke safely.
Money market accounts, is that a better alternative?
Money market accounts are great for savings, and you can get a checkbook associated with them, but as far as an investment, a money market account is not an investment. People like them right now because they don't fluctuate.
Right, they're safe.
They're safe, and right now everybody's being risk evasive and trying not to lose money.
So as we wind down now, because we are out of time, it sounds like you're telling us invest and invest wisely. Invest
wisely and watch out for the effect of taxes and inflation. Don't get too focused on this stock market issue right now. It'll sort itself out, but for the long term, those are going to be the two big booger bears, I think.
Booger bears. All right. Very informative this morning. Thanks so much, and welcome back.
Glad to be back.